right, ready to get underway. Jarren Duran getting ready to hit. And we're underway here in the home opener. Way out front for strike two. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. And very nicely done for the out.
Yep, that ball went out.
Rafaela, in his third season, batting second in today's lineup, and he's a native of Curacao.
Nope. It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touched it.
That misses the zone. Ball three. Base knock right field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Gonzalez sends it to first. Got the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Ball, that's out.
Runner breaks for third. Pitching for a strike to second, and that's not it. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the third and final game of the series. Got it. That ends the frame. Digging in, Jake Mangum.
Nope, outside.
And that one in the air center field. One away. Ball to strike. Right through there for a strike. Hard of the ground and up the middle, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield. From, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Brian Reynolds, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And he swings through that one.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 1-2. This one in the air center field. Rafaela gets under it. That's out number 2.
Batting fourth, second baseman, Brandon. Wow.
Just missed. That one in the dirt and gets away. No advance, though. Here's a 2-0.
Hey!
Eaton. On to first. Lau out of the play. Back here at PNC Park, so stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
And now 2-0.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
And that's
inside,
off
ball 3.
the inside edge. 3-1 now. Fastball for a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Story on the move. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
The Red Sox with a chance to score first here in the top of the second. And ball 4 to a board. Now the third baseman, Nate Eaton. And a big swing and a miss. Swings through that one out in front that time. Foul ball still 0-2. Grounder might be 2. The flip. There's 1. How about that double play?
Batting 8th, second baseman, Isaiah Thomas.
Brings it in for the third out. Back here in Pittsburgh, leading off, Nick Gonzalez. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
Hey.
That one the other way. Abreu takes it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Here's the 0-2. And that one hammered. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. 1 out, runner at second. Miguel Vargas, the next Pirate to hit. Now there's a bullet down the line. And foul ball. Crawford checks the runner. Cruz back in on a dive. Man at second.
Inside ball.
No question about this one. It's out of here. A soaring shot to center. The Pirates score first. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Inside. Ball 1. 2 runs across in the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 2. Right through there for a strike. That one not close. And the count is 3-1. There's a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that's ball 4. Tried another splitter but missed the spot. Man at first with one gone. Here's Joey Bart now. Next offering, pop foul off to the right, out of play. And that is out of play. The 0-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Ball that's outside.
Man at first, one away. Close, but called a ball. And it's 3-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Stays alive. Bat. Out towards right center field. Abreu settles under it. And there's 2 down.
Hey.
In the air, left field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at PNC Park, so stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong. Outside, and 1-1.
Ball that's in.
This to third. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Can't glove it cleanly.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
That's a base hit. Lead runner around second.
He was all over that one.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
At the plate, Wilyer Abreu. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended, which you have to be careful of.
Ground ball right side. It squirts through. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1. Now the tag at third, and they got him. Close one. Doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Too low, and it's ball 3. So a walk puts runners at first and second. Dangerous hitter at the plate in Trevor Story. Just missed. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. And it's off the wall. 1 runs in. Contreras headed home. Now a relay to the plate. He'll score, and the Red Sox have the lead. 3-2. Swung on, belted. Carried carrying well. Out of here. A 2-run shot. And stepping in is the speedy Nate Eaton. 0 for 1 so far. That one's in there, 0-1. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. This one in the air, right field. And it's a foul ball.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
On the ground, right side, Lau tosses to first, and they're happy to just get off the field. Back here in Pittsburgh, Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And there's one away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Swings and chases a low one there. That one missed.
Inside.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. 1-2 now.
Ball.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch. 2 down, base is empty. Lau at the plate. And a foul ball. Now, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. This one ripped, but foul to the right. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. 2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Nope.
Really good
Outside.
take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. On to the 4th. So stepping in for Boston, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Out to short. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Boog, I can't even keep track of how many full counts we've had in this one. I've messed up my scorebook because there have been so many, and you know my scorebook is a work of art.
Just off the inside corner. Ball 1. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. To the right side. Lau sends it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Duran up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nick Gonzalez. out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
You know, these Pirates doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the fourth.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Fouled off. He was late. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. In the dirt, but kept close.
It's been tough fooling these hitters, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate, and that's one of the best ways to frustrate a pitcher because nothing seems to come easy.
Ball in.
Off the mark
Outside,
there.
that's a ball.
Ball three. Swing and a drive. Deep right field. Out of here. A two-run blast. And they cut into the deficit.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Vargas batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Check swing called strike. No balls, two strikes.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
That's down and in. Swings through it for the K. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Oh, and an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And ball one.
Ball one.
Check swing called strike. That is strike two. In the air to left center. He's got it. Out number two. Joey Bart up here. Fly to right his first time.
Ball, that's out.
Two down, nobody on. And the sweeper catches the plate.
Nope, that's inside.
Three
Ball
two
three.
now. In the air, right field. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. So stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. Yeah, that's fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning. All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
The 2-1. And there's a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swing and a ground ball. Loud. Tosses to first. One away here in the 5th. Fastball is outside. That one ripped, but foul. The 1-1. Foul ball there. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Good location, good tape. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Wilson Contreras.
Nope, that's down.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. And they tack one on the board. It's 6-4.
Ball, that's out.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 5th. To the right side, Loud. That ends the inning.
I'm living the life right now.
Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, number 56.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
Yeah.
This one in the air, center field. And there's one down. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ryan O'Hearn.
Ball.
That one ripped right center field. That's back. Out of here. Ryan O'Hearn goes deep. And they cut into the deficit.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
And there are 2 outs.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Loud stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. And that is that. Back here at PNC Park, here now the Red Sox DH, Spencer Steer.
Now
Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Justin Lawrence.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. Vargas gets it to first.
He's out.
And the bunt attempt doesn't work out.
Hey!
On the ground to third. Throw to first in time. 2 down, base is empty. Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. There's a line drive to left field. And that's the 3rd out. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the shortstop, Nick Gonzalez. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
0-2 now. Contreras. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Rips one to right. Throws to second. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Vargas swings through it for strike one. Slings to first in time.
It's such a great feeling when
Danny Coulomb on the pitch out of the pen here.
pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates. Marcell Ozuna looking for a two-out hit with a runner in scoring position. That's in there, and the count 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another tying run at second base here in the bottom of the sixth. Swings and misses. Connor Griffin into the game now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know. That's to third. Handles, throws to first. One pitch and one out. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball one.
Hey!
Lawrence, 31 years old, and he was born in Panama. High fly ball, right field. And a couple of quick outs. So stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Nope.
Swings and misses. 1-2.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at one.
And that is that. Set for the last half of the seventh. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Joey Bart. Ball one there. And that's in for a strike.
That's ball two.
Pitch misses inside. Ball three. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. Well struck left field. Way back there. It's got a chance. And brings it in at the wall.
Ball one.
That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab. Ryan O'Hearn, the next Pirate to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Fouled off left side. The Bo Sox holding on to a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Duran coming on. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here in Pittsburgh, so stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu.
Ball, that's low.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
He's
that's
just
low.
missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you
That's
think
inside.
of. Good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
That one misses,
That's ball 4.
so a leadoff walk.
Nope, that's a ball.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Hit on the ground to short. Gonzalez the first in time. First out in the top of the 8th. Steer at the plate now, and that's strike one. Late on that fastball. Rolled over to third, and that's just foul. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Ball.
That one ripped. 2 down. So digging in, Nate Eaton. 0 for 3 in this one. In there at the knees, 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that's down and away. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one missed. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning going. Mason Montgomery taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Hit weakly on the ground. Loud. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. And he chases that one below the zone. Comes up empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 aboard, 2 outs. On the ground. That's a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw. He'll score. It's 9-5. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Got him looking for the strikeout. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Greg Weisser.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Reynolds, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Popped in the air, left field. Duran should have this one, and there's 1 down. Two down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Nick Gonzalez. 1 for 3.
Yep, that ball went out.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Fastball is outside. In the air out to center. And that is that. Back here at PNC Park, so stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela. Rafaela checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it. Late on that fastball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Ball one low.
Hey. Ball down.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Contreras at the plate now. That's ball one. In there at the knees. That's strike one. Swing and a miss at a slider.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to.
There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. Isaac Matson on the pitch here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Man up, get two down.
That's a ball.
Goes down, look.
Pitching for Boston.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Justin Slayton.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Ball one.
Strike two.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Miguel Vargas, the next Pirate to hit. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. That's a strike. Swings and misses. And the Pirates with only one out left.
That's out.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates. Nathan Lucas trying to get something going for him with 2 away.
Ball, that's out.
Sliced hard but foul. and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Time called. So now a pinch hitter, Brian Rocchio. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. The 0-1. They're down to their final strike. Jackknifes out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Gets a piece and stays alive. That's too low. Ball 2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And they'll do it again. The Red Sox leading by 4. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox slug their way to a win in this one.
Nice work out of the bullpen.
He's slapping, boy.